Hello students, welcome back to my channel. In the previous class, we had studied about the first measure of fertility, that is crude birth rate. In today's class, we will be studying about the next measure, that is general fertility rate. Now, in CBR, in order to find the fertility rate, you should consider the birth and the total population irrespective of their gender. But in reality, the number of live birth, it depends upon the woman population of childbearing age. So in order to overcome this limitation, we study general fertility rate. General fertility rate is defined as the average number of live births occurring to 1000 women of childbearing age in a year. So GFR means these are the average number of births occurring to women of the childbearing age group, that is 15 to 49. GFR equal to number of live births during a year divided by total number of women of childbearing age in the same year, which is multiplied by 1000. Now here, in order to find the GFR, in the numerator, you should consider the birth rate divided by total number of women population of childbearing age group, which means you should consider only the women population for the age group 15 to 49. Now suppose in the question, if the data is given beyond this boundary, meaning to say, if the data is given for the age group 0 to 14, which is not a childbearing age group, or if the data is given for the age group 50 and above, which is not a childbearing age group, in that case you should ignore that particular data which falls outside the boundary. So you should consider only the women population for the age group 15 to 49. Merits. It is simple to understand and easy to calculate. Even this is a simplest measure of finding the fertility ratio. It considers only female population of childbearing age. So here we will consider only the female population for the age group 15 to 49. It considers the sex composition of the population, which means it will consider only the female population, and also the age composition to a certain extent, which means here we will consider only the childbearing age group, the population for the age group 15 to 49. So it considers the sex composition of the population, only female population will be considered, and also the age composition to a certain extent. Only the population for the age group 15 to 49 will be taken into consideration. Demerits. It does not consider age composition in the childbearing age. Means the data is considered only for the childbearing age group, that is 15 to 49, and not for any other age group. It cannot be used to compare fertility rates of two or more populations. Even this is used to find the fertility rate of a single population. It does not indicate a rate of growth of the population due to births, because it is based on a part of the population only. Here, since we are considering only the female population, based on a part of the population, you cannot predict about the entire population. So since we are considering only a part of the population, we cannot find the rate of growth of the population. Example, calculate general fertility rate from the following data. The data is given, as I told, here age group is given along with the female population and the number of live births. Since your question is to find GFR, only the female population is given. So first you should find the total number of live births, find the total number of women population. As we know that in GFR, you should consider the female population only for the childbearing age group, that is 15 to 49. So first look at the data in the given question. Age group starts from 15 and ends in 49. So here for this question, for the present question, you can consider the entire data. So the data is given for the childbearing age group. So find the total number of women population, find the total number of live births. Now in the solution part, first draw the table, copy the table which is given in the question, include one more row to find the total values and find the total of the second and the third column. After that, write a GFR formula. GFR equal to B divided by sigma, which takes the value from 15 to 49. The childbearing age group of the female population will be considered. So FP, female population for the age group 15 to 49, that will be in the denominator, which is multiplied by 1000. Now in the numerator, B indicates the birth rate, total number of births. For the present question, it is 7200 divided by total number of women, which is 1 lakh, and multiply that by 1000, that is equal to 72. So there are 72 births per 1000 women of childbearing age group. In the second example, your question is to find both GFR and CBR. Now in order to find the CBR, you should consider both male and female population. That is the reason why in the question both set of data are given. So male and female population is given along with the number of live births. Here in this question, as you can see, for the age group 0 to 14, the number of live births are considered as 0. And for the age group 50 and above, again the value is 0. This is because, as we know that the childbearing age group is 15 to 49. So before the age group 15 and after the age group 50, you will not get any births. So the value will be taken as 0 or given as 0. Now in order to find the CBR, according to the formula, CBR is B divided by P multiplied by 1000. You should find total number of births. So in the solution part, draw one more table, include one more row to find all the total values and find the total of the second, third and the fourth column. Now B is 1868, that is 1868 divided by, for CBR you should consider the total population, total of male and female population. The total of male population is 67,206. The total of female population is 64,060. So add those two values and consider that value in the denominator and multiply it by 1000, which is equal to 14.23. Therefore, there are 14 births per 1000 individuals. After that, write a GFR formula. GFR equal to B divided by sigma I equal to 15 to 49 and of female population and multiply that by 1000. Now in the numerator, you should consider the total number of live births, which is 1868. In the denominator, as we know that here you should consider the female population. Only the female population will be considered for the age group 15 to 49. Here in the given question, first consider the female population which is given in the third column, and for the age group 15 to 49. So you should skip the first value, ignore the first value, because 0 to 14 is not a childbearing age group. So ignore the value 19,840 and ignore the last value, because 50 and above is not the childbearing age group. So here you should consider the female population for the age group 15 to 49. So 15 to 49, the female population values are 7,310 plus 7120 plus 5860 plus 9120 plus 6910, and then multiply it by 1000. And the final answer is GFR equal to 51.43. Therefore, there are 51 births per 1000 women of childbearing age group. In the next example, calculate GFR for the following data. Question is given. First, look at the age group. The values are given for the age group 15 to 19, 20 to 24, and so on. The last age group is 40 to 49. So, the age group are childbearing age group. So, you can consider the entire population. Now, here, draw one more table in the solution part. Include one more column to find the total values. Write the formula GFR equal to P divided by sigma I equal to 15 to 49 into 1000. Now, in the numerator, substitute the value. The total number of births, live births, that is 1977 divided by total female population 38,067 multiplied by 1000. That is equal to 51.93. Therefore, there are 52 births per 1000 women of childbearing age.